Emmerdale spoilers, Lachlan White stalker plot explained as Priya death takes shock turn. Emmerdale murderer Lachlan White may have finally been found out, as tonight's episode saw him get an incredibly ominous message from his secret stalker, but now that Priya and the rest of the Sharma family are onto him, things could be about to take a disastrous turn. Friday's installment of Emmerdale left viewers convinced the teenage killer was not only about to kill newcomer Freddy, but that Priya Sharma, played by Fiona Wade, had discovered the truth about his sinister side. Yet in a completely unexpected twist for the ITV soap, tonight's offering revealed Priya believed something entirely different about the amateur businessman, which initially seemed to give Lachlan, Thomas Atkinson, his get-out-of-jail-free card. Rocked by gaps in her memory, Priya told her brother J.I. Sharma, Chris Bison, and further Rishi, Bhaskar Patel, she thought Lachlan may have tried to abuse her. Explaining how drunk she'd been first of all, the character said Lachlan had agreed to drive her home and she must have passed out. But in a horrifying moment, Priya woke up and only realized she was in a hotel car park. Putting two and two together, Priya's confusion quickly turned to fear about what Lachlan was capable of. "He wasn't in the car when I came around," she said. "I was so drunk and confused, but I knew I couldn't be there when he got back. I got the hell out of there. I don't know what he wanted to do." What followed saw a raging J.I. jump to conclusions about the messed up teen, completely aware he'd sexually abused former villager Alicia years before. Realizing he was caught between keeping his secret about Jerry's death and his murderous tendencies and convincing everyone he wasn't a sexual predator, Lachlan was stuck. Belle Dingle, Eden Taylor Draper, eventually declared her trust in her boyfriend, and Lachlan's aunt Rebecca White, Emily Head, embarked on a quest to take down the Sharmas. But after a nasty conversation with Priya saw her turn back on the Wingles business and working with Lachlan altogether, the teen suddenly received a text from a mystery person. "I'm watching," it read. Instantly turning back to see three Sharma faces staring at him disapprovingly, Lachlan seemed nervous over who the culprit could be. It seems unlikely one of the family members would have sent such an obvious message to Lachlan while he stood right in front of them, which leaves a whole host of possibilities. One strong contender is Liv Flaherty, Isabel Steele, who has voiced her suspicions about Lachlan recently. But the timing is puzzling, as Liv hasn't been seen in the Dales for more than a week. If she didn't send the text, could Freddy have sent it instead? And why would he have been watching? A more bizarre possibility is that Jerry Roberts, Sean Thomas, has returned from the dead to warn his former best friend. It was recently revealed Emmerdale producers were considering bringing ghosts back to the Dales for Halloween, so could they have decided to do a supernatural plot earlier? If so, the decision would be completely different to everything the soap has ever done, so seems unlikely, unless the text message is part of a larger mental health plot for the psychotic Lachlan.